Hi everyone, welcome back to Birich Podcast. In this video, we are going to discuss about Manappuram Finance and its subsidiary Ashirvad Microfinance. So, I was going through the annual report of Manappuram Finance and a few questions arised and they will clarify those questions. And in particular, we will discuss about the revenue from operations of Manappuram Finance. And I have taken the details from the annual report of the financial year from 2023 to 24. So, looking at the profit and loss statement, the revenue from operations is 88,480 crores and in note 30 they have given the details for the revenue.
See, if you go down to the particulars of note 30, you have interest on loans. Manappuram is a gold loan company. Yeah. So first one is gold loans. If you see the gold loan, it's grown from 39 to 44. Then you have something known as home loans. Home loans has gone down marginally. 1.7 was last year, now it's 1.6. Then you have commercial vehicles. That means they loan money to buy commercial vehicles. Yeah. That has gone up from 3.6 to 5.3. And we need the next one is on lending, right? That has also grown. Then microfinance has grown from 13.9 to 22.6. Yeah. Then SME loans, the small businesses, has grown also from 1, almost double to 1.8. Then SME and allied businesses, that has grown also from 2.6 to 6.2. Then you have something further down. You have fees and commission income. Brokerage commission has gone up. And
in that they have given fee received for IT services.
Correct.
It has gone from 50 to almost
yes,
50.
Because then you need to look into the subsidiary. So if you look into the subsidiaries, how many subsidiaries are there?
It has 4 subsidiaries. Manappuram Home Finance Limited.
What do home finance mean?
The people who want to buy their homes will approach the company and they will give the loans for
Correct. That. Right? That's a home finance. Then what is there below that?
Manappuram Insurance Brokers Limited.
Yeah. So they're selling insurance.
Okay.
They're brokers. So that is what brokers get. What do they get when I make a deal as a broker?
I get commission from that person.
There, you know all the answers, Arun. Then it's a Ashirvad Microfinance. That's the one they're going to float separately.
IPO for that.
Yes. So that you have seen microfinance. It's grown from 13.9 to 22.6.
Yeah.
It is almost half of the gold loans. That's why they want to float it separately. Yeah. It's doing so well. Then you have the last one. What is it? Manappuram.
Comptech and consultancy.
What is Comptech? Computer?
Technology. It is related to that.
So now, what is this?
Yeah.
So there.
That has done well. And
so
it has
exactly. So you yourself have analyzed this and answered this. So I'm very proud of you. You have understood how to take apart a balance sheet and look at it. Yeah. Because you saw the revenue. Right? Revenue said details, go read the notes. Then you went and you read the notes. Only thing which you didn't do was you didn't add the subsidiaries and the notes.
I don't know how to find that subsidiaries income, the profit and loss.
So they've mentioned it clearly, meaning microfinance loans. So it is Ashirvad Microfinance. Yeah. So it's clearly labeled.
Okay.
So it kind of adds together. So when they're going to float Ashirvad as a separate microfinance company, you can see why they want to do this.
The income has grown so much.
Yes, so they're unlocking value for themselves and for you as an investor. Because when it becomes a separate company, that will grow in capital. Instead of it growing inside Manappuram, right? You can remove that.
Yeah.
Like a farmer will see, you know, a tree, mango tree is starting to grow, 2 trees are there, then he'll cut one and he'll plant it separately. Same way, because then your fruit bearing goes up, because 2 trees are now bearing fruits for you. So same way, Manappuram, when they'll see this, you can see the growth. It's been phenomenal. So this is the main reason. As an investor, you can see. Anand keeps saying they're going to do it, they're going to do it. Yeah. Now you know why they're going to do it. So far, you don't have understood. Why would they want to do this, sir? Now when you see the numbers, you yourself will like, why not? Why not do it? Correct?
Yeah.
Just like having a restaurant. You're selling biryani and you're selling tiffin. And biryani suddenly sales are picking up. And it's becoming as big as your tiffin. Okay. So you rather have 2 brands. So break it into, Hindustan Lever does this very famously. You know, Nestle does this. They'll have multiple brands, but all under the same company. But here, instead of a brand, it's separate businesses. So they're breaking it. ITC, if you bring ITC balance sheet and see their hotels, you can do the similar analysis on ITC hotels and see the amount of money they're making in ITC hotels compared to all the other ITC businesses. Then you can see how they're unlocking value for you. So
you have seen previously and you have noticed the value in that. So you are talking about these companies.
Correct.
And we beginners don't know the real value of each company.
I was also doing the same thing as you. Only thing, I started a few years before you. Now you're catching up. Yeah. But what you have understood and analyzed is perfectly good. And I hope your viewers who are following you are able to follow this and understand how you did this.
So previously it used to be difficult because minimum it will be 300 to 500 pages and all. And mostly how the annual report will be, mostly 10 topics will be there, and leading to the topics will be covering the most.
Correct. Most boring part of the annual report is the first half, where they've written stories after stories. But there are truths in that story. Like if you want to know what Natco's owner is thinking, what he wants to acquire this year,
Their future plans also.
it's there. As a value investor, I would suggest you read that too. Though it's boring, it's a lot of storytelling and a lot of like I'm great and I did this great things and that all that will be there. But in that you can see what his ideas are, where he wants to take the company and go. That's why even Warren Buffett's annual report, Berkshire Hathaway's letters to the investors have all been compiled and been printed into a book.
Okay.
His letters, because it's so valuable, he gives information about the market, how he thinks of investing, where to invest, how to invest. That information the owner shares.
And I noticed in the Manappuram income statement is that in 2023 the percentage of the gold loan income is around 60 to 70%, but in the year 2024 it is only 40 to 50%, and the other incomes have caught up.
Correct. They are all growing. So that's what they've been doing. They've been also been saying, no, we are trying to grow in other businesses. We just don't want to be a gold loan company. But you can see it.
Yeah.
So it's great news.
So like ITC diverging from the cigarette
Correct.
business.
And you can actually see it when not only the guy talking, but when you see actual business and
what is reflecting the numbers also.
Correct. So it gives you confidence as an investor.
Okay.
Understood?
Yeah.
But great work, man. Good job.
So I hope that this video was informative, and if you want any company's annual report to be discussed in the future podcast video, do leave us in the comment. We'll discuss the specific topic which I have asked. And if you like this video, please share it with your friends whom you think it will be helpful for them, and subscribe to this channel for more kind of videos. See you in another episode with an interesting topic. Thanks for watching the video.
Thank you.